I found out a secret about my parents, and I really wish I didn't. And the worst part is, it didn't stop there. So, I'm 17, and up until a few days ago, I thought my family was completely normal. Looking back now, I keep wondering if there were signs I just ignored. Little things that didn't make sense at the time. Like how I don't really look like my dad, or how certain topics would just get shut down instantly. But I never questioned it, because why would I? He raised me. He's always been there. That was enough for me. Until a few days ago, I was working on an assignment and needed an old document. My laptop was dead, so I asked my mum if I could use hers. She said yes, no hesitation. And that's what makes this worse. Because if she had just said no, none of this would have happened. So I open her laptop, start going through files, and then I see it. A folder with my name on it. At first, I thought it was something normal. Baby photos, school stuff. But something about it felt off. So I clicked it. And I wish I didn't. Inside were documents, legal papers, emails. At first it didn't make sense. But then I started reading. And everything changed. The man I've called Dad my entire life isn't actually my biological father. I just froze. Completely. It didn't feel real. But then I kept reading, and that's when it got worse. There were messages between my mum and another man from around the time I was born. They were arguing about me, about what to do. And then I saw something that made my stomach drop. A document, a signed agreement, basically saying he gave up any involvement in my life. I didn't know what to think. So I closed the laptop, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. That night, I confronted my mum. She broke down instantly, admitted everything. But then she told me something else, something I wasn't ready for. She said, "My dad knows. He's always known." I just sat there, because that somehow made it worse. That means every birthday, every memory, he chose to be there. And I never even knew. I didn't know whether to feel grateful or betrayed. So the next day, I decided to talk to him. And honestly, that was the hardest part. I asked him, "How long have you known?" And he didn't hesitate. Since the beginning. No anger, no hesitation, just calm. And then he said something I don't think I'll ever forget. He said, "Being your dad was never about biology." And that completely broke me. Because now I don't know what to feel. Everything changed. But at the same time, nothing did. He's still him, but I'm not the same. And now,